What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. I want to do this video in honor of our brother, the great H-Town rapper, the legendary Big Pokey, who we lost last night. Anytime you lose somebody, whether it's a family member, or even if it's somebody that you don't know personally, but you know them because of their work, they may be actor, singer, athlete, or all the way down to somebody who's directly connected to you. You feel that sense of sadness. You feel bad for the person, you feel bad for the family of the person, those who really know the actual person and not the personality. But you also take time and you reflect. After that initial feeling, you start to reflect, you start to think about all of the things and the great things that that person did. And when I think about Pokey, man, you think about that whole screwed up click legacy. You think about all those great hit records that that brother had, and you think about the impact and the influence that he had on others, whether it be other artists or whether it be fans. And to lose that person is going to be a tough thing for the family to deal with. It's going to be a tough thing for the fans to deal with and those close to him. But um, I would say the beauty in it, as it relates to losing an artist of his caliber and an artist, period, is that what they did artistically, that's going to be with us forever. That's not going anywhere. We'll always be able to, hear his voice when we want to hear. We'll always be able to look and see um, him moving and visually um, anytime we want to. And that's one of the few benefits of this day's technology and social media, where we live in a time where there's so much footage and um, so many ways to bring our brother back to life whenever we want to bring it back to life. Um, I'm thankful that I had a chance to know him and be around him a little bit. Can't say I was around him a lot, but over the years, we crossed paths many times, and not just to be saying just some cliche stuff, but it was all love every time. It was all love every time, and all respect every time. And there are some things that um, very, very positive things that I have heard that he has said about me, that I always appreciated. Um, and I have that same mutual respect for him. Um, it's not easy. It's not going to be easy. I don't know whose eyes or ears this video will fall on, but it's not going to be easy. But you never heal, but you do learn how to deal. And it's so early that that's a conversation that I don't even think we should have at this moment. But I just want to pay homage and give honor to a great brother, man. Great spirited brother, humble brother, man. Always. I'm gonna tell you something that I saw Big Pokey do. One of the first impressions that I had of him. I'm glad this popped in my head because I was getting ready to wrap this up, but this popped in my head. One of the first impressions that I ever had of him is the first time I ever saw him perform, and he was doing what we call an in-store at a record shop. An in-store is when the artist comes in and signs autographs live, for the people. But in this particular in-store, they had a stage set up and a performance, and he came in and he performed. And after every song that he did, he told the crowd that he loved them. Every song, when the song went off, he would just say, "I love y'all, I love y'all," every song. And by that being the first time I ever saw him in person, this way back, this probably back in the late 90s, maybe early 2000s, I don't remember. But the fact that this was my first time encountering him, I was really impressed by that because it resonated with me because of something that is very important to me, and that's how an artist treats their fans. And in that moment, I was like, okay, he's a he's a fan guy. He gets it. He understands. He appreciates, the people who, butter his bread. And here we are, at least 20 years later after that happened, whatever that was, um, that still sticks with me, and because I knew what kind of artist he was, but it also let me know what kind of dude he was. So, hey, man, Pokey had a song. One of my favorite songs he did was a song called "Keep My Name Out Your Mouth." But in this particular moment right here, I think it's very important, and paramount that in this moment, we get the opportunity to thank God for him and to keep his name in our mouth, but in a positive way. So shout out to the family, our brother, and may Allah be pleased with our brother, and he'll stay alive through his music, through all of his works, and all of the memories that he has built up with friends and family and fans. So salute to you, brother. Screwed Up Click. Much love, man. Peace.